Alright guys, so she broke yesterday at the drag strip. Launched her pretty hard with the IE tune, stage 1 plus. Launched her pretty hard on the aggressive, and I tried race launch. She actually broke on the aggressive launch tune. So let's see what the weakest link for this car is. I'm hoping on something simple like the differential broke, blew up, or the drive shaft snapped, or maybe just an axle. Hopefully it's not a some kind of an input or output shaft within the transmission. Hopefully I don't need the whole transmission, but I'll get it up in the air here in a few minutes and we will find out. All right guys, it's up in the air. He's gonna put it in drive. There we go. Front wheels are spinning, drive shaft spinning, but not the back wheels. Yeah, that's definitely probably the rear diff blew. Alright, it's in drive. This one's spinning a little bit now, but not this one. So we're definitely gonna take a look at the diff. Alright guys, so I got her back on the road. She is all fixed, driven, no malfunctions, no codes. And I found out what happened with the original diff. So I have it positioned uniquely right now. Obviously this is, the rear differential, if you guys didn't watch the beginning of the video. And the drive shaft would input the power here and, split the power out the back. So like I said, this is the rear diff. The drive shaft comes in here and then it splits out to the wheels here. And as you saw in the video, the rear wheels weren't spinning. Like I said, the car wasn't moving. This would be the bottom and it would come in from this way. So this would be the driver's side wheel. None of these, this, or this should come out. This is one nice sealed unit. And this is what we found. This comes right out. The snap ring that goes around here and is obviously gone. It's in there, you can hear it. And the I think the sprocket or the gear that attaches to here is in pieces in there. And you can also see that this got a lot of damage from the slip and possible maybe wheel hop. It wasn't wheel hopping too bad, but it did slip and grip, and it was probably spinning all the wheels at different speeds. And obviously the rear differential went crazy and this broke. But all right guys, I'm going to get this one rebuilt and possibly beefed up if I can. All right guys, fast forward to the future a little bit. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. As you can see, of course, my car is good to go. Like I said, I got it fixed and here's the old differential. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging as far as the rebuild or the beefier, upgrade or anything. So I called several transmission shops locally. They said they won't touch it. So then I finally went to Audi with the literal video that you're watching. If you've watched it up to this point, I showed him the video where I took that out. And the guy took my phone in the back, went to the mechanic and showed him that. And yeah, they won't touch it. And here's several reasons. So I got several printouts. So one thing that I don't like is several of these internal parts. I got 3 sheets here and then a blow up of the part I took out. So on this sheet, specifically part 23 and 27, this like gear and this bearing, you cannot get those. They are not available separately. It's not, we're not scrolled down to that number, but it literally says not sold separately, period. So a lot of these parts you can't get separately. And then also a lot of these parts, you got to get in whole like sets, like all these parts you got to get together if you want to get any one of those. But like I said, they're not all available. Okay, so then the service advisor comes back from talking to the mechanic with this. They already showed him the video. The mechanic's questioning where this bolt is. It's actually still in there. It's a Allen cap screw, but here, let me pull it out real quick. It's right there. It's still in there. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, see the cap screw, and it's still in there. So I really don't know the purpose of that. But yeah, long story short, they won't touch it. This is just a paperweight, scrap weight. They won't rebuild it. It's just something like if they got it, they would replace it. They tell the customer he needs a whole new unit. All right, I hope this video helped you guys out. I mean, ultimately, I'm gonna get this thing, I'm gonna get a workbench and I'm gonna get this thing up on it and I'm gonna take it apart and rebuild it myself. I'm not gonna just take this loss, but if you like the video, you know, like it and subscribe for more Audi content. I got wheelchair content, music and Audi content coming. All right, guys, on to the next one. Thanks.